If you are under 18, do not watch this video.
Bitching over the stupidest shit, running your crib, smacking your bitch, stealing your pack, nigga you're mad, boss up, boss down.
I'm a lover, I'm whatever, I'm a rockstar. You could call me what you want, but babe, I'm not yours. Got too faded and I ended in a cop car. They say they love me, but they hate me, so I'm not sure. I'm a lover, I'm whatever, I'm a rockstar. You could call me what you want, but babe, I'm not yours. Got too faded and I ended in a cop car. They say they love me, but they hate me, so I'm not sure. They all bored, insecure, and they basic. They overrated, outdated. I'm intoxicated, outwasted, and I'm only playing. Hey, hey, mostly hated, but hey, who give a fuck? All that fake shit isn't love. Said in my face and wish me luck. See me dead within a month. I'm off the meds, I did enough. Got some bread, can't get enough. They gon' hate, they always was. I'm a lover, I'm whatever, I'm a rockstar. You could call me what you want, but babe, I'm not yours. Got too faded and I ended in a cop car. They say they love me, but
Yo, what the fuck is going on? We out here, guys. We're in the hotbox room. We with KK and his brother and Bo Boobdy, obviously. We good. Give y'all a fire interview. I hope you guys like the song in the beginning.
So KK,
What's good?
how did you start making music?
I started making music because I was skateboarding when I was younger, and then I started hanging around all these kids that rapped, and like I went to this function like the one time, and this dude in the basement was freestyling, and I never even knew people could do that for real.
How old was you?
I was like 13.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Young boy.
And yeah, I was an older young boy too. And then he was an old head. He was like 18, 19, I'm 13.
Yeah.
So boom, he's spinning, and I was like, damn, that shit's crazy. And then I just started hanging out with them more. And then one day I'm drunk as hell, I'm like 14. They're like, yo, you gotta rap. Like, start dissing this kid, bro. He was like 21. They was like, diss him, bro, diss him. And I was like, nah, I'm cool. Yeah, but I was so fucked up. I was like, okay. And then I just started doing it for real, and I took it seriously later on.
That's lit as fuck. I could have never guessed that. I would have never knew that.
Yeah,
bro.
I started freestyling before I ever wrote a song.
Oh, that's lit as fuck, bro. So when did you start writing songs, though?
I started writing songs when I was like 15, because my mom moved me out of Scranton, because I got into some
trouble.
shit.
I feel you.
Yeah, bro. So, I was grounded. I had no like friends and shit, and I was like, bro, the only thing I know how to do is rap. So like, why not like take it to the next level? So I started like just for real grinding with it every day, and then it just became a thing for real, just writing songs all the time.
That's some shit. That's a story behind why you wrote a song. Like, most niggas would be like some basic shit, but you got a meaning behind it. That's tough as fuck. Question is, your music has more than just one sound. So growing up, what was your biggest music influences?
Like, so when I was real young, like when I used to,
that
skateboard.
guy that was freestyling my reference ripped you, he's a big music influence. You gotta say that.
Yeah. But when I was younger, like I didn't even listen to rap for real. Like I was listening to like rock songs and like bands and shit, because my dad put me on. I like Nirvana a lot. Like that's my favorite band.
I got the shit.
And then Green Day, like you feel me, like all that, Linkin Park, shit like that. And then when I started hanging out with them, that's when I like really got introduced to like Chief Keef and like shit like that. Like
he went straight drill.
I swear to God, because that's when drill was popping. Was when I was like 14, 13. And yeah, it was just up from there. Yeah. So like Sosa, I feel like all the bands I listen to, I really fucked with Sosa, Young Pappy.
And that's why you have so many different sounds, no crap, bro.
Yeah, my favorite rapper ever is X, and like he was always so versatile and different. So that's the way I always wanted like myself to be for real.
No crap.
It's so, like a curse though.
If you got on the freshman cypher shit, would you do some shit like X on some shit?
Some different shit?
I know. All your songs, I'm sure, have a lot of meaning behind them, but what's one song you made that has the most meaning behind it?
Shit.
I flex these.
I don't know. What do you think? Well, you know, like what shit means to me. You feel me?
I don't know, son.
I had an idea in my head. The song you do it with him. I feel like that might have been important.
Facts. I feel like, honestly, at one point my favorite like song that I wrote when it first came out was About Me, just because like
Fuck with that song.
yeah, it was like I was hanging out with mad people and then we all like weren't cool and everybody was talking shit. So it was just basically the whole shit was about everybody talking about me and like.
I get it. That's tough. I get it. Yeah.
Like 'cause we was all cool and then we wasn't, so it was like whatever. But that song and then like Tomorrow I fuck with a lot, cause Tomorrow is just like I don't even know. I was like fucked up getting lit all the time, and that was like how I expressed that was that song for real.
Y'all don't know about those.
Alright, so what do you want the people to think of when they listen to your music?
I want them to think. Don't just judge it cause who I am. Don't just judge it based on if you fuck with me personally or not. Don't just judge it on the fact that you don't know me and I'm unknown, you feel me? I feel like a SoundCloud rapper with no clout could be just as good as a rapper that is famous already, you know? It's just every rapper or every artist has been in the position that I'm in. It's the beginning point of everybody's thing. You never just grow up and you're like famous already unless you're Jaden Smith, bro. Like, you feel me? Shout out Jaden Smith, you fired. But like, bro, I don't know. I feel like you gotta take it for what it is and don't just judge an artist based on one song. Because artists like me, you feel me, very versatile. They can make any type of song. So you may not fuck with one, but you'll fuck with another. So don't base it on all that bullshit. Base it on what the song is itself.
So you've been grinding out this album.
Feet.
And you released the song Rockstar. Why did you choose to release that song off the album early?
So I'm doing 2 singles off the album before the album
shit.
actually drops. I might do 3, but Rockstar is the first one. I made that the first one because it was for real. This is the first song that I made.
Yeah.
But I thought it was just hard. Like naming a song Rockstar, I think is real corny. But I honestly just didn't know what to name it, and it was part of it. So I was like, fuck it, like whatever. And since my whole album is gonna be like some pop punk rock shit, Rockstar is like, it just worked as like an introduction to what I'm about to bring compared to the old shit that I used to do. So yeah, but new single coming soon. Y'all run up Rockstar, you feel me?
Oh shit.
When's the drop date on that single?
I don't know yet. Hey, you feel me? They gotta run up Rockstar, bro.
Someone that was supposed to come today, how did you start working with Steezy?
Alright, so Steez, he honestly like, that's a homie by the way. Shout out Steez PA. So basically I used to go to make music. He's an engineer and producer. They're 2 different things. Producers make the beats, engineers mix and master the songs and shit like that, make them sound good. You feel me? So I used to go I always got my beats off YouTube. Always. I don't really own any of my beats, bro. Like, I make no bread off my music, and half these artists around here don't either. Don't let them lie to you. Feel me? Like, I don't care how many plays you get, bro. They're probably fake. Anyway, I used to go to this, like, super professional dude. He had, like, this crazy-ass studio, and my music just wasn't sounding right, and I was just beginning, so I was ass as it is. And so I started trying out new people, and Colo, shout out Colo TV,
Music videos.
Does my videos and shit. He hit me on Instagram. He found me somehow, and he was like, yo, like, I have a studio, you can start recording here. So I started going to his studio. I went like, I think twice, and then I saw in this story that Steez was there the day before. I knew Mikey, Steez. I knew Steez since I was like a real little kid, because I was best friends, like since we were like babies, because I was best friends with his older brother, AJ.
Yeah.
Shout out AJ too. Big edge. You know what I mean? And so yeah, we knew each other, and he was making music, and he always said like, let's work together. But I'm the type of person, like, I'm a loner, so I don't really fuck with anybody. So I would always just be to myself and shit. And I saw that Steez was at Colo's, and I was like, yo, Colo, I was like, I saw Steez here, da-da-da-da. He's like, yeah, fuck with him. I'm like, I'm gonna text him and tell him pull up. My second studio session at Colo's. And Colo's was in his room, so it was a lot different from like the professional shit I was doing before. But the music sounded better.
For real?
Yeah, it was weird because, bro, he understood like the rap music. Like the other guy I was going to was like some older dude, white guy. So like, Steve pulled up. I told him pull up. He pulled up like 10 minutes later. Hung out with him, vibed with him, and then Colo's studio was down for a little bit. So Steve was like, yo, come to my crib. I have a studio, whatever. I started recording with him, and we just clicked like that. And the music just sounded so much better than anything I was making. Like, he understood what I wanted him to do, even though I don't know how to really say it.
Recorded there?
All my songs that are out right now are recorded with Steez.
That's great.
But people say he's my producer. He's not my producer. He doesn't make my beats. He just my engineer.
You can see sometimes, like, I'll be thinking that too. I'll be like, it's produced by someone else, but I feel like Steezy has something to do with this.
He made the only song that we actually like that is his beat is I Don't Give a Fuck, and that was like older, but yeah, I give him credit for it. I don't give credit to all the other YouTube producers. I'm sorry, but shout out y'all. Y'all make my music fire.
Is there any rappers in or out of the city that you would like to work with?
As you just said, you are a loner, but like, it could be famous, SoundCloud, it don't matter to anyone.
So the thing about me is like, a lot of people hit me up constantly and ask me to do features and shit like that. I get paid. Like, I charge people. Yeah. But the thing is, like, I don't do features. I don't do them because I feel like I just don't work well with people. And like I said, I'm a loner, so like the music is a part of that. Like, I'll make music with you if you're like my homie, you feel me, and I really fuck with you. I made songs with Gus the Savage. I made a song with YPC Ty. I made like 3 songs with him, and just people I fuck with. I made songs with Kappa Duffy, who is my literal blood brother. You feel me? I don't know, like, and I don't fuck with people like as it is. Like, it's not a genuine connection. Like, if I make music with you, I have to have a genuine connection with you to make the shit fire. Shout out Zay2K too. We did a song, but. Yeah, it's just as simple as that. So I don't do songs. There's nothing against people. Like, I just don't do features. And for real, like, if you want one, you gotta pay me. And like, I'll do it if you pay me. That's different. Like, that's money. You feel me? But other than that, nah. And even like famous artists.
No dream one? Not one dream? Not one?
I'll do it. Bro, if the shit benefits me, like, if you're a famous artist, I'll do it.
Yeah,
I'll def do it.
Anything to get the come up.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so me and you have talked about this. I think you previewed it a little bit on Snapchat. Could you tell us a little bit, anything about your new upcoming merch? Shirts, anything, to the hoodies?
Alright, so nobody knows this shit yet, but I'm gonna start dropping clothes. It's not really merch, but I got a clothing brand on the way. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's gas. It's not like some corny
fucking
shit.
toes.
Little details.
If you wasn't doing music, what would you be doing?
None. There's no other option.
Okay. Are you Scoobidy or are you Boobity?
Alright, before I Scoobidy is a good thing. A boobity is a bad thing, but bad means good sometimes. You feel me? Like, I would be a Scoobidy. Jordan's a boobity. Sadiq's a Scoobidy. Zymeir's a doobdy because he smokes a lot of weed, so he's a doobdy. There's other ones you might see on Facebook, but.
I fuck with the Scoobidy and the Boobity.
Oh shit, he's a mix. That's a first.
we rocking with it.
That's all our questions for KK. Thank you guys for watching so much. Make sure you check out his SoundCloud. Oh, Jordan got some shit.
One more question.
Oh, surprise question. Hit me with it. This is not
release music.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna play play some shit off the album then,
Oh
right?
shit, yeah.
Right.
You feel me? So I think this is gonna be the next single off it. Like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
like I fuck with this shit. It like yeah.
Is that it? Oh shit. Imagine he came in here on the guitar.
I tried to teach myself how to play guitar.
My dad's not nice.
Okay, I said I'm sorry I do this. I drive my car while it flows. I go to parties and okay, I said I'm sorry I do this. I drive my car while it flows. I go to parties and lose shit and I wanna change, but I probably won't do it. It's kinda hard cause I'm stupid. I'm lit with all of the cool kids and I can't lie, I live my life to the fullest. I mix my liquor with juices, cheat on my girl with a new chick and I can't remember, but there's pictures to prove it. Sometimes I slip up and lose it. I'm sorry I do this. Yeah, I'm sorry you're upset.